Isa, the leader of church wanafanya kazi gani? Kwa sababu hii kazi si kazi ya serikali. Kwa sababu wanafaa ikuwe the leader of church. Wamkalishe parapa huo jamaa bila wanaimba, waambie vile unaimba kulingana na dhehebu yetu. Tutakupamish kulingana na dhehebu yetu na hivi na hivi. Wakishindwa pale ndio wanapelekea serikali nafanya jukumu. Unaona watu wote walinyamaza mpaka serikali imechukua nini? Hatua.
Oh, correction. I go, no, dunia na mambo. I'll correct you immediately. I'll put you on check. No. Embarambamba ameongeleshwa na bishops na pastors na apostles, and actually a perfect example ni kama Pastor Ondieki, who's also from Kisii. Amekuja hapa na akaongea, amekuwa akiongea naye for a long time. So continue. So that's not right.
Okay, kama mwelezwa na mapasta akakataa kusikia, so lazima ateke jukumu zake. Lakini kitu hiko serikali imekuwa rough sana kwa hizo
vitu. That's true.
Ukweli,
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
Hata kama aliimba nini, hata kama alisema nini, wamekuwa rough. Kuna wale wanafanya mapasta wanafanya vitu ambayo ileweki, lakini hatujaona sheria zote wakiwashika. Watu wangapi wanaua watu? Watu wangapi wanaibia watu? Watu wangapi wanafanya ukahaba huko nje? Hii bill imefanya watu wangapi na watoto wadogo?
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Kila siku wasichana wanauliwa kwa hii NGB nini, si nyumba ya kupanga hivi. Wamefanywa nini? Huyu jamaa ameimba tu. Kuna wale wanatoa life ya watu, huyu ameimba tu. Lakini serikali bila imekuwa rough kwake sana. Mimi pale serikali akifanya mambo ya 6 million point 4 hiyo hawagemwekea. Kitu serikali akisema anamwambia hizo video umeweka pale, toa hizo video kwa sababu hizo ndio video ndio kuna mbaya. Simple like that. Toa hizo video. Hiyo channel serikali kuna right hata si kumpea vitu zote, kufunga hiyo channel yake. Na kupea tu YouTube, huyo jamaa sifungue channel nyingine. Serikali kuna hiyo ruhusa. Kwa sababu serikali inatoa YouTube chances ya kufanya
next check to everyone. You know me, I don't go with guesswork. I don't go natinilisikia. I go with facts. So what he has been told ni kwamba after kutoa hizi 1000 videos, and pay attention here, listen to this. He is supposed, before I release any new video on his platform, the video has to go through the Kenya Film Classification Board for assessment and approval. So get that right. Mesha kumesikia hiyo part, Everyone, are we all clear? So ameambiwa after this happens, every new music video that he'll release has to go through the Kenya Film Classification Board for approval. Meshak, say something. Unmute Meshak.
Yes, hi guys, I hope mko sawa.
Tuko sawa.
Thank you. Yeah, let me just come in a little bit.
No problem.
Nataka to politicize everything, because we have a tendency. I'm on neutral on this. Let us not politicize anything. Kuna kitu tumekuwa tukililia sana kinaitwa sanity. Even in the contents that we are creating in our TikToks, we've been crying for sanity. Now, we have never had anybody coming with the sanity that we want. Hatujawahi pata mtu. Hatujawahi pata serikali. Hatujawahi pata, leaders are trying, but hatujawahi kupata. Now, let me tell you, if at all we are not going to have sanity as we are saying, if at all we are not going to have a place to start, there is nothing that shall be done. Let me tell you, today, nani asiyejua China ukishikwa na bangi, what happens? Ukishikwa na drugs, who doesn't know what happens? Lakini the same drugs, tunashikwa nazo hapa Mombasa, zinauzwa hapa, zinafanywa nini, watu wanakula hapa. What is happening? Nothing. Go with them to China and tell us. Now, what is happening? I'm not saying Embarambamba ni mbaya. He's a good guy. But he's a good guy who has been operating without knowledge. Unajua hakuna kitu hatari kama zeal without knowledge.
Facts.
Bro, let me tell you. Let us also look at the actually distraction ambao huyu bwana amefanya. Including a lot of people. Mkitaka tuseme tutawasema. We have some people ambao wametafuta kicks na njia mbaya. We have kuna mwingine alikuja akaongezea mwili wake huku and he showed it everywhere. We as pastors and we as bishops, we tried to talk to this person, angesikia. You understand? Now we waited tuone kitu ikichukuliwa, haikuchukuliwa. But we said there shall come a day. There shall come a day that mmoja atatandikwa. Do you remember ukiwa shule mulikuwa mkipatikana mmoja anatandikwa, akitandikwa nyote mnanyoroka. This is a warning to all content creators. Wajue kwamba things shall not be fair to them. Things shall not, in fact, my request is make it more harder. Make it more harder to the pastors. Make it harder to those guys who are coming up and doing and things. Wacha kuwe na nidhamu, bro. Ikiwa hakutakuwa na nidhamu, trust me, tomorrow hata wewe utakuwa uwezi kuongea chochote. So let us give it iwe funzo. And let me tell you, I like what you've said. You've just said something very good. Ameambiwa before chochote before chochote kikuje. Before chochote kikuje, lazima kipitie. Lazima kipitie kwa wale jamaa. Wachuje, waone kinafaa. Is it worthy to be consumed by the society? Is it worthy to be consumed ikisemekana ni ya Mungu? Ikiwa that thing does not meet the threshold, pull it down. Now that shall be the way. That shall be the way, and no apology to that. Ili iwe funzo kwa wengine.
Can I also
kufanya hivyo, bro?
Meshach, let me also tell you, me, when I speak, and again, I bring facts and I speak also technical terms. Now, the other mistake that he made, aki upload these videos, when you're uploading videos on YouTube, early shorts, and you guys, if you're an artist or whatever, if you upload a video on YouTube, there's a place where you highlight that this video can only be viewed by mature audiences. Now, with Embarambamba early shorts, all his videos, the Kenya Film Commission Board found out he never highlighted that those videos are only for mature audiences. So he left the video open for kids. You see, again, lack of knowledge.
This is what we are saying. A zeal. He is a good brother. He is a good brother. He has a zeal, but a zeal without knowledge, which is very dangerous. Ndio hii inafikisha wachungaji wengine hapo. See, we have got pastors, we have got some guys, we have got a lot of people who are in this. But the question is, where shall we start? This is where we've started. On top of that, if I cooperate, can I tell you what he might do soon? Can I tell you what he might do?
I'm listening.
Anaweza kuambiwa na watu, just ignore and go on. Nobody will ask you. Anaweza ambiwa na watu hivyo, na akarudi ukaona zingine. Dare him not.
No. This one right here.
Dare him not.
This one right here, I can't.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
If he does it, Meshach, if he does it, and actually I'm gonna first of all say this here, because remember, I'm also talking to him in private. If he does it, I will never mention his name again.
Thank you. That's it. Now we have begun to have the sanity we want.
Okay.
Now, this is a wake up call. This is a wake up call to everybody. Hata sisi ambao tunaweka vitu zetu, jua, if you are not careful, just a simple thing may lead you to a big problem. Be careful. Yeah. Be careful. Yeah. Be warned.
I think again, I like that statement vile umesema ni kama class. Mwalimu alikuwa anasema okay, I want to teach you a lesson. Nitanyorosha moja, nikipiga moja mtajua how to shut up. You don't know how to hush. So that's a good one. And Meshach, thank you very much. And I'm going to still keep you in the parliament. Let me bring in Ellie Shorts. Yes, I mean now. Ati kuna pastors wanakutoa mapepo kwa sehemu za nyeti, fake pastors. That's true. We know that. We know that's not. Again, we know that's nonsense. You know, we know that. But you know what? Unfortunately, vile wasema hivyo Amina, Gakware, guess who's the top clients? Wanako wamechapa wamepiga line hivi. Bishop we. Otwe kiate. Unbelievable, God damn it. Unfreaking believable. Yeah, yes, Nimbaya. We know it's not good. But guess what? They're lining up. Atafanya kazi yake. Let's welcome Eli Shorts, Vote TV Primetime Show.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much. I'm Eli Shorts. First of all, I've just turned 25. Today, I'm so happy.
Oh, it's your birthday? Oh, okay.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
It's my birthday. Thank you.
I'm so happy. Happy birthday, bro. Okay. Where
Thank you,
at?
bro. Thank you.
Where you at?
I'm from Embarambamba's place, bro. So bad.
Kimewaramba.
I'm so bad, man.
Kimewaramba. Watu wa Kiroko, kisi kimewaramba.
Kimeturamba sana sika wakiki. So, first of all, bro, let me thank you. You've been watching Embarambamba steps. You've been after that guy, and you've been trying to support him wherever you can. And now, before we judge Embarambamba, let's go first to the pastors. It's so weird that pastors, they were the first guys to embrace Embarambamba's song by inviting him to their crusades. You get it? You get that Embarambamba has been invited to very many crusades, and the pastors were not doing that. They were not inviting him in a spiritual way. I don't know whether you get the point. They were
inviting him because they knew if he does the theatrics, that's how they're gonna get the crowd.
Yeah, the crowd.
Gotcha.
Very true.
Right. Wow.
Now,
right. So they become complicit.
Exactly.
They were complicit. Wow, that's right.
Exactly. Now we've reached the point where Embarambamba started being stoned from each corner. The same pastors who were embracing his songs are now the same pastors who are doing what?
Rebuking him.
You getting the point? Who are now fighting him. You get it? The same pastors, remember, who embraced him, whom the pastors wakiwa na crusade, unaona poster kubwa wameka Embarambamba. Now they are the same pastors again in their church. If you go today, they are preaching bad stories about Embarambamba. Again,
that's interesting.
Embarambamba, I've realized is someone who doesn't learn lessons. It's not the first time for his YouTube channel to be closed up. There's a time his channel was, I think it was banned.
Yeah, 2 years ago. 2 years ago, yeah.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
Busy B is here. He knows that, yeah.
When it was banned, I said I think he'll change. I know him. He's a friend. He visits my studio. I have a studio in Kisi Town. A good studio. Yeah, I know him. The personal friend. But we are in a season. I've just realized that we are in a season where someone believes that if you do something that something funny, something weird, you get more followers, more crowd.
Yeah.
It goes to the same issue that the pastor who always puts on diapers.
Yeah, it's all for the clickbait. Yeah. Yetumbe. He was here too.
The pastor who puts on diapers. There's a statement I saw he wrote. He said that MSK does not recognize him, but they recognize people who the people who got the viewers, who got the crowd. And now, for him to get all that, he decided to put on diapers and sing dirty shit. I call that dirty shit. How can you say that Yesu ni Nyandwe? That's a way of mocking God.
That's blasphemy right there. It doesn't even need to be. There's no other way to. Yeah, that's actually, yeah. And
sure.
Allow me to also add something, because I've been interviewing all these people. Actually, remember in the song Imeja, he wanted to be naked in that video.
Naked.
Yes.
That's the pastor with the diaper.
Yeah, he wanted to be. So the Imeja video was Embarambamba and Pastor William Gitumbe. So Gitumbe is wearing diapers and Embarambamba is wearing a dress. And I asked him about that song, both of them. And it was interesting that Embarambamba is one who told Gitumbe, usitoe nguo ukuwe uchi. But then after that, here he is with a song called Niko Uchi. And guess what?
It is already uchi. It is already uchi.
I mean, it's just, it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy though.
I've been asking myself a question, bro. I don't know whether am I the only person. This guy, first of all, let me go to the pastor with the diaper. Is this someone who has kids? Does he have parents? Does he have relatives?
I can tell you, because again, you're talking to someone who interviewed all of them. So Pastor William Gitumbe has 4 kids, and he said this: Yesu Ninyandue is played in my house. Because I asked him the question, I say, hey, do your kids listen to Yesu Ninyandue? And he said, yes, the song is played in my house. Yeah. So continue. Embarambamba has 5 kids. Embarambamba has 5 children, and he has a wife. Yeah. And remember, the crazy part was, for example, like when he released Alitoa Wimbo ambao inaitwa Nimwagie. Now I'm finding out all this now because I'm micromanaging. I'm doing damage control. Alipotoa wimbo ya Yesu Nimwagie, the wife now also did a song called Yesu Nimwagie Remix.
Yeah, I know that.
Is that true?
Yeah, sure, right? That's true. So that's true.
And the wife, the wife. Can you imagine? Do you know how it sounds? You know, I actually, okay, the Nimwagie version by Embarambamba was Yoningesikiza, but when the wife started singing Yesu Nimwagie utamu wa Yesu, do you know how that is sounding? So what happened is, when he did Yesu Nimwagie, there was so much, of course, the contradiction. The noise, makelele. Sure. He loved it so much. Akambia bibi yake sasa wewe tutoe remix. Dem akimba wimbo ya Yesu Nimwagie. Actually, she's singing Nimwagie utamu. First of all, she sings like Nimwagie utamu like 6 minutes, and then at the end of the song is when he mentions Yesu. Come on now. Utamu wa Yesu.
That's a way of mocking God, and and if the guys who are really into gospel, when someone decides to be a gospel artist, that's someone who knows the Bible. You get it? And if you know all the rules in the Bible, you can never sing whatever they are singing. Let me get back to you, bro. Please, I want you to fight for Embarambamba. The 6.5 million. I want us to be sincere. Embarambamba
will not raise their money.
Exactly, and I want also them to be fair and look at it when they told him to drop down all the 1,000 videos. To be sure, for real, that may be somehow unfair, considering that we have people in the same platform who do more bad things compared to that guy. You get it? It could have been fair. Wangemwambia hizi vitu fani hizi nimwagie, imesimama, niko uchi. It drops those stuff. But not to ask him to drop all the 1,000 videos. Technically, hiyo washamuua musically. Musically is now, it's like he'll be gone.
Can I tell you what I'm actually worried about? Not worried, but I'm just concerned, and I'm gonna have a very lengthy conversation with him about it. His well-being, his well-being as a father, just his well-being.